Fountain, it'll never run dry. It'll never run dry. Love is like a mountain. It'll never die. Every day of my life. It is. Oh, hallelujah. Come on. Nope, nope. Come on. Dude, you're being impossibly slow with me right now. Bruh. Golly. Let's get rid of that one. We'll put we can put the skip back, that's fine. God, it's lagging so hard. It lags so hard. Ugh. Alright. Got a little bit of Ahrinias to deal with, but it shouldn't take too long. And we can do some battlegrounds. Yo, what's up, pal? Do battlegrounds. We can maybe finish up the incursion run so I don't have to deal with it later. Even though it's got time on it, I'd just rather get it knocked out. And then, yeah. We'll get it sorted. Maybe check out the side quest. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it seems like the objectives things just have titles on them. They don't have like any of the rewards for doing any of it, but we'll still probably just do them to do them anyway. But oh well. I did not mean to do that. God, the thing's like really laggy on me right now. Time. No, we got the machine was stocked, so we have hot chocolate. So I had a couple days there where I didn't have my hot chocolate because the machine was out of chocolate. So, but it was restocked apparently today. So, bro, like freaking scroll. This is really terrible. Lebrosky. It's really obnoxious. Trying to task multiply and it's not doing the thing. Really? Dang. Yeah, it's always a fun time. I almost missed that parry. Did I miss that one? Alright, I need you to... Bro, like, we're just gonna reset this stupid thing. We're gonna take so much into block. Ooh, okay, well that was... Ouchie mama. Okay, this is just gonna freaking hurt. I need you to... Ouch. Alright. Good thing we have damage. Doosh, doosh, skadoosh. This is only a rank 2, mind you. Ah, he did. Dang. Sweet pulls, dude. Heck yeah. They're really, really good pulls. Heck yeah. That's so good. Ice Fiend. I mean, Ice Fiend's solid if you like need a mystic that can do what she's able to do. She's not like terrible by any means. It's just there's so many other. Oh shoot! Before I forget, I need to use all this too. So we're gonna do that before I forget. Let's see. What do I want to give the 6 to? I'm thinking maybe Jean. How many are... I need to do an ascension too. Hold on a second. Let's see. 6-star ascension. Who are we ascending? Let's see. Champion's still an option because he's still not a 7-star. We don't have She-Hulk yet. I'm thinking we go with I actually don't want his PI to go high though. I was like, I'm thinking Groot, but I was like, Toad's getting buffed. Do Toad. There's just nobody that needs it. Like I have all of them ascended already. Dang. Save. I can't save it. It's literally expiring. Like it's literally expiring in 3 hours. I have to freaking ascend somebody. There's just nobody like worth doing. Screw it. I like Toad. We'll do Toad. I mean, there's only 50, but it's still. Like, we get so much of it anyway. It's not a big deal. More Live Bomb? Nice. Well, I have him as a 7-star Awakened, so it's not a big deal. Whereas Toad's not a 7-star yet, so. And then I need to use those 7-star 6 stones before I forget. Let's see. 7-star ones are lower. There we go. Alright, let's see. He could get maxed. He could get maxed. He could get maxed. Dragonman, that is a natural Sig 180. He is the highest naturally Sigged champion. Those are 160. We're gonna be able to more Titans. I could do more to Domino as well. What the heck? I can give more to Domino too. I think we go ahead and do a few to where is she at? Jean though. I think we give her 20. But I definitely want her sigged up. Where is she at? There she is. I'm gonna give her some sigs. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Alright, did that put me at 30k? No, I'm still 69 away. Shoot. Oh well. We're really close. I have to use more anyway. Shoot. There's another. I gotta use another like 20. So. Whoops. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot here pretty soon. So. Let's see. We don't need those. I did not say Siri. Jeez. That's obnoxious. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and use another 20 then. Generics are interesting because I'm not sure. I wish I could like you could like filter sort in here. What am I lowest on? Got actually lowest on cosmic. I actually have more skill than I thought. I do need more mystic. I'm actually lower on mystic than I thought. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna give Kushala some. I definitely want her higher as well. There she is. Give her 20. Well, Kingpin's gonna go up. We'll probably do if we get there's still more? I thought there was okay. I gotta use another 20. I didn't realize they were like all expiring all at once. Let's go ahead and give Kindred another 20 here. What the heck? I'm up to 180. Yeah, I need to do some because like we got a bunch for. There we go. Have a whoops, wrong button. Meant it that one. Gentle or sunspots. Probably gentle. I do like sunspot though. They're both quite different. Sunspot I think has better damage, but gentle has the defensive capabilities. It depends on what you need him for. I like gentle because he's actually more suicide friendly than sunspot is. But outside of that, just kind of depends. Yeah. Who am I taking for freaking this? Hold on a second. This would not lag so egregiously. Bruh. Bruh. scroll. God, it's being a dick. Let's see. No attack bonus. Somebody 16? Ooh, somebody struggled on that. Dang. Let's see. This dude, power efficiency. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What is the special 2 of the evade? Special 2 is the evade, isn't it? Punishing or intercepting or interrupting the heavy. If you have the But I have an evade counter, that would actually be. Ooh, actually. You know what might actually work fairly well for this? Freaking Okoye might actually do that pretty decently. Flow intercept, intercepting. I don't think he'll be particularly difficult. We'll just bait out the special ones. So he should be easy. This one, buff nullified, staggered. I'm actually not sure on this one. Nullified, staggered, or expires. Buff is prevented. You only get 3. Probably she doesn't have like buffs naturally. These fights are not created equal. You just put somebody like that would make sense if there was more buffs to take advantage of, but like if you're doing it via ability accuracy, it's only 1 per power bar because they're not getting the second buff because they only get that when they would gain another one. But if you're failing the first one, you're not failing 2, you're only failing 1. Anyway, it's bad design. Anyway, I think she'll probably be one of the harder ones. But anyway. Anywho. I can max that out. Perfect. Let me do that to you. All right, this one's almost done. So it's going to be like just a couple more rounds. Then I want to finish off the other thing. And then we can move on. But yeah, definitely we're doing Kingpin. I need to do a lot of stuff. We're gonna wind up with so much materials. We're gonna be able to do a lot of rank ups. Curious how much gold the crystal is gonna give, because it's like, and I don't know why it's not just 50-50. Like they, for whatever reason, leaned it slightly more towards gold than ISO by like 0.2%, favoring gold drops out of a crystal. So out of 100, you still expect 50 and 50, more or less, because the bias is so small. But I mean, granted, you probably wind up with like 60-40, even so. Come on. Yeah, that's not what I was going for, but it worked. It ended up working. Yeah, that's that. Right, I never did do that one, did I? That's that one. Because it was going to take forever. Worked in my favor. It's going. That's gonna go deep. It's going deep. Treat yourself. Story, and it's done for me. Take a few, I don't know, like 3 more rounds maybe. Tres más, give or take. Yeah, she's really good. I mean, I could do that right now. I have the gem, and I could just do Kingpin with Catalyst. It really doesn't matter. Um, there's some really solid skill champions, especially when they shine when like abilities fail and stuff. It's great. She actually does really good for this meta, and she'll also, I think, probably nuke pretty hard in the final 2 weeks too, probably. Unless I'd have to double check. Is the node failable via ability action? Because if the node fails, then it's like not gonna be as worthwhile. But if she doesn't fail the node, then it'll be solid. She's a lot of fun to use. Um, the relic helps her be useful versus pretty much anybody, which is nice. Let's see. Yeah, like 2 more. Be done. Curious if I can like make this happen in a funny way. Well, it didn't, but oh well. He also didn't throw the special on me, which is crazy because he like almost guarantees throws that special one if you make him evade. Like he never just sits back like that. That was my fault. That was dumb. Why'd I do that? Hey, got the stand up. That might just be friggin' arena AI. Delicious. Delicioso. Yeah. It's like slightly delayed, and I can never. Kermit the Frog here. Yeah. No, I didn't notice it. Nick Brown. Yeah, we'll do uno más. No, I didn't. I didn't notice it. Can't remember. Did you get gifted a membership? That's cool. Noise. It's always fun. Got a few gifted here around here. Whoops, I forgot to turn that off. That was from yesterday. Oh, you bought one. Oh, nice. Either way, I mean, it's like, yeah, gifted or bought, you know. It's cool. I'm actually not sure if I'm a member on his at the moment. I've been gifted one a few different times. Not sure if I am one at the moment. I saw he was on. Is he finished up? Is he hit 300 yet? I know he's have been had that title for. Oh my gosh, that should have been my intercept, you dick. Okay, that one was just nothing I can do there. I'm just dead. Oh, bro, ski. Okay, that was my fault. Um, but yeah, no, nice. Mm, the lag is so bad. Is that enough? Yeah, 39K. Solid. Uh, yeah, it should be fine score-wise. It's no big deal. Apparently, I didn't claim any of the milestones in this one. So that's 135 is what it comes out to. All right, and then we just need to finish this one off. And the arenas are done until tomorrow. I mean, technically it's tomorrow, but I believe it's come up before, something like that. It's not your first time in here. You've been around. I feel like most people that like watch in the streams like play on some level, or you know at least used to play. I feel like there's very few that like there's on occasion you'll find someone who's like, hey, I'm new to the game, like you know they're just starting or something, or haven't played the game, but that's like a very small percentage of people in these kinds of streams. So unless somebody mentions it, I don't generally talk like I'm talking to like new players. I talk like I'm like talking to people that know the game as well as I do. Um, yeah. There we go. It occasionally matters though. I had to answer my dad's questions on the game the other day. He was unsure. He's never played the game. Um, he's, you know, watched in here a few times. Like he just wasn't sure on some things, and I had to clarify. There's a complete disconnect on how something worked, that I was able to clear up, and then it clicked. It made perfect sense after that, because there was just something he didn't realize was the way in like the battlegrounds and stuff. Also, had to explain strikers. He was like, what is going on with, like, every once in a while your character changes for a second and then comes back, and like at first, like, I didn't understand what he was saying, but then it was like the way he was describing it, I'm like, oh, and then I had him re-explain it. It's slightly different. I'm like, I get it now. I know how to explain that. It's fun. It's always nice. Still going. Hasn't killed me yet. The explainer. Yo, what's up, Usain? Look at that. 1,200 points off of finishing this arena. That's lame. Let me explain you something. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Come on. 11K. Was that 11, 11, 19? Yeah. No, 11, 18. Off by one digit. Off by a digit. But the arena is done, so. Yes, I did. I did that this morning. Yeah, I've got 2 older brothers. Alright, today. Alright, so arenas are done. Let us see how far. I think we finished 9, so we're on 10 out of 15, I believe. Yeah, we're on 10. Okay. No biggies. Who is not max health? She's not max out, but it's close. Now everybody's max out. Here's that Yelena is just so stupid fast for this. She really kind of abuses the the hacks I have. Shoot. I didn't realize that was what the node was. It's fine. Oh well. She regens is in incursions anyway. Yeah, shaving makes me look a lot younger, for sure. Hit the GC, nice. Very nice. I don't think there's anything. Okay. Stun immune at the start. That is good to know. Okay, young Bezos. I mean, probably two. If you have that many siblings, you probably live uh like in a house with like ouch. Ouch, mama. Okay, I need you to like there we go. He's just gonna be dead from that hit. I can't heal, they're dying too fast. I need bigger health pools. uh yeah. If you have that many siblings, you're like not gonna have I mean, nobody's gonna have their own bedroom, man. Too many fist cups. Need to stun. Great. Lizard. I think Lizard's solid. Probably. I haven't messed about with him, so I don't have any first-hand experience. But it doesn't seem like he's terrible. Bro, the lag is gonna want me killed in incursions here. It's fine. No, this is incursions, which is substantially easier than the. I mean, normally like the regular EQ, like the quest is fine. It's when you do Elder that's kind of sucky. Yeah, right. I actually fought a 7-star. Somebody had one. I fought a rank 4 unawakened, mind you, 7-star scorpion in the arena earlier today. Bro. Epoch of Pain easy? Not really. I mean the paths are like not particularly hard. It's the boss that's pretty challenging. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Um, but yeah, no, it's pretty tough. I use 100 plus revives to 100% it, and like I don't know, 20 of those might have been on the paths combined. The rest were on Ares. It was um, depending if you're using the right team, Necro is easy. I mean, when it first came out, if you're using the lower or just experiencing it for the first time, it was definitely not easy. Um, let's see, we're gonna go this way. You're like chicken. I love me some chicken. You can cook chicken a lot of different ways, and it's fantastic. Uh, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, no. X-23 is interesting. That's crazy. You got two of them too. Wild. Yeah, I knew I was gonna eat that. God, the lag, bro. Yeah. Tomorrow is a great day. I mean, technically tomorrow is banquet, but that's only because today's technically Thursday. But it's, I mean, it's still, we're what, 24 and another basically 10, 11 hours. We're like 34 hours away from the banquet dropping, give or take. It's gonna be a hot minute. Dude, the only reason I'm gonna like wind up dying is because of this freaking lag, dude. It's really annoying. They're dying too dang fast, dude. Like I can't like throw a special off or they're just dead instantly. Like 5 minutes? Dang. Yeah, I'll be able to get a Titan tonight. Because I'll get close enough here and then we just have to play a little bit of Battlegrounds and then we'll get some more shards there. And then there's another full one at the end, but I don't think we'll get enough points playing tonight to hit that. So we get at least one Titan tonight. Um, so that'll be nice. Hopefully get something solid, like a Spider-Woman dupe, or friggin' Carolina would also be amazing. That's better. Now we're back up to full health. There we go. I forgot I also got the stun after specials hack now too, so. Oh. This is probably gonna wind up being like the easiest saga incursions ever. Per buff. We don't have buffs. Stun duration, heck yeah. Elena is just hard carrying right now. Hard carrying. Double class advantage? Sure, why not? Elena's crushing. I'm glad I didn't wind up taking the Power Sting one, because like I'm not even like baiting out specials anyway. God, lag! So egregious. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think those are the only two I want out of the Titan right now, like specifically that I can think of off the top of my head. Is Spider-Woman dupe and Carolina Dean. I have like everybody else I want, I think, out of the crystal. Me? I mean, it wouldn't technically be impossible, but it's a laptop. It's not like a desktop. Wouldn't say it's particularly interesting. It's a gaming laptop, technically. It's not really what I use. Well, it's sort of good enough. It's got a NVIDIA. Geez, that was. Hold on a second. I just totally ate all that. Wow, and then we just hit like a friggin' truck after that. Okay, that's dumb. I don't know the exact. Hold on, can I pull that up? It's under settings, right? Like system, uh, about. If it'll load the stuff. Uh, will it tell me? It's, yeah, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. We are poison immunes. That's totally fine to do that way. Oh, I'm not getting the prowess. That's unfortunate. We'll just have to use a fat special 2. Actually, screw it. We're gonna use a special 1. It's just hitting so dang hard. It's going on 1 o'clock in the morning. I got up early? No, I don't get up early. This is late. Um, that was pointless. I'll be going to bed here in a few hours. We got 2 more rooms left. Killing it. Killing it. Let's see, who would wind up doing the best for this? Personal space regen, it really doesn't matter. Debuffs, tunnel vision. It's bad village. Yeah, it's totally fine. None of this matters. None of it matters. Yeah, I'm free to play. Look at that full yellow bar finish too. Beautiful. Do I have bullseye? Yeah, bullseye. I've got most champions. There's not that many I'm missing. I mean, I have basically everybody at some star level or another. But like strictly just like 6 or 7 stars, there's not a whole lot I'm missing. Again, poison immunity. Okay, that rhino. Well, it's not. Rhino's not even gonna be like a problem because like we'll kill him before he like ramps up to anything. Okay, everybody's full health, so we just have to skip the stupid note. And like the MCU, yeah, Bullseye is not it. Like 1.2 million and things still die too fast. Like, it really doesn't even matter their health pool because like we can just obliterate it after a few heavies. She claps this prowess node, man. Yeah, it's just so much overkill, man. It's not even funny. Like in some of the earlier rooms, I used like Spider Woman and Gentle a couple times, but like Yelena is just more fun. She just does everything. Yelena, everybody. He's fantastic. Let's see. Is that a proximity one, or are you just like guaranteed to get that? Okay, you're just ouch. Ouch. Extra ouch. Okay. That incinerate hurt. I'm gonna need some serious regen here. But that's fine. Don't think we can hit full health, but should be okay. As long as there wasn't an extra note on here that's like more problematic, be fine. There was Power Sting, bro. We would have like finished. You know, we still killed him anyway. No big deal. We have extra revives too for like incursions. We just don't need them. Last room. I think he was probably the worst boss so far. And that's what happened. Oh yeah, we get another 1 to 2. So we'll have 3 in overflow. Extra SIGs, another one of those. We'll have 8, which is the last one. Looks like we like just formed another one, so we're close to another 7-star. Close to another 7-star. Not quite there. We wanted to open up some 6-stars. We could technically get there, but oh well. Who Deville. Let's see. Do we just... Conflictor's not great. Stun immunity. Mighty charge. Also not great. Freezer. Okay, we can't do that one. I'm glad I looked. Looks like we're fighting Guardian. Fisticuffs. Knockdown. Gain that. And there's Footloose. Inconsistent combos. Lovely. That's unfortunate. I'll be able to get to one after some battlegrounds. Yeah, I'll open up a Titan. So much overkill, dude. The final room, and we just did a 20-second fight with overkill. Like, Incursions is fun, like, when it's only to 15 room. Going to 25 sucks. But to 15, like, the Saga Incursions are actually really nice. Ouch. Didn't get the... Well, there's the armor brick. Just... Thank you, Arun. Nobody mentioned it until just now. Alright, and then Storm for the final fights. Does any of these matter? Doesn't appear so. Yeah, Yelena, just friggin' hard carry. armor break and the prowess on the heavy knockdown. Like, basically all you need. Yeah, we'll have to see exactly like the breakdown of the SPC odds, because I'll wind up with a little over 10 of them. Because we get like 3 for free, and then I'll get at least 7 from just opening. So. And we're finishing at full yellow bar. That was beautiful. Well, yeah, I saw the infographic like for the SBC. I'm talking about the Jubilant Crystal. Is what I meant. I might have said the wrong thing. I meant the Jubilant Crystal. We don't know what's the drop rates for that yet. Yeah, as far as like the info for just the SBCs, I don't think they look terrible. For the amounts, because a lot of the lower stuff is like just guaranteed stuff. So it honestly seems pretty. You're gonna wind up with a pretty solid and more even stash of stuff in 100 crystals, which is about kind of what I want to open or so. So we'll see. Well, yeah. Conclude. Alright, so that is now done. Huzzah. Yeah, that being like really high is like, I don't want to wind up with a lot of Valiants, but you are guaranteed, a good breakdown of a lot of other stuff. And if you happen to like get the good pull out of those, it'll be nice. But again, Valiants, I mean who all is in that crystal again? Hold on, let's take a quick look see at it. Because there's some in the event right now, so we can have a quick look see at it. Plus Titan champion. Is that the only thing that's in it? Is those champions? Because that is honestly not a terrible pool. Where's the it's in here, right? Yeah. It's old Titan actually. The previous Titan. Oh, dude, Paviter's in there? Oh, dude, that would actually be really good for me to get a 7-star Paviter. Hot dang. This is actually a really solid crystal. Hot dang. No, it's not even like the last. It's like a combo of like the last 2 Titans. Either way, not a bad like mix of champions, to be honest. Let's see, do you get the points from these from doing the objectives? Or no, just completing the side quest. Okay. And is this more opens the gates and side quest. Do I have all? I think I have all of these. Yeah, we have you. We definitely have you. We got you. I'm pretty sure we have. Or no, we don't have Kate Bishop as a 2-star. Okay, that'll be new. We don't have APOC either? Dang. We got leader. These are the ones they just gave us, and they're all 699s, so. I don't know why they gave us those 3 specifically. Weird. I should have. Yeah, Bastion is just unawakened, and Iron Man's like old, so he's not. And I believe we have. So there's 2 in here we don't have. We don't have her, or APOC. So it'll be 2 out of 12 games. Nice. Yeah. I really want to get lucky and get like a 7-star Jessica Jones would be sweet. I forgot. Hold on. How far am I from? Like, I only just hit another milestone, so we're gonna do. Wins give us 7,000 points, and we need 25. So if we get 4 wins, we can open up a Titan. It's not bad. All right, so give me a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll give the game a restart too. Use the bathroom, and then we'll get four wins, and that'll be a Titan we can open. Huzzah! All right, give me a second. Be right back. All right, let's try and not get screwed by lag and just bad fights. That'd be great. That would be lovely. Jackfruit? I don't think I've ever had jackfruit. Isn't that like one of the that huge one? Or a huge one? It's like one of the largest fruits, isn't it? I don't know why my music cut out on me. Just gonna stop. I'm hoping I wind up with at least a couple extra keys or something. I don't know. Kinda. Oh. Ah. Cheesy. Yeah, we were like pretty back and forth yesterday. You do, in fact, ask some odd questions. Davigul. Get rid of the rank 4. Which means I don't mind you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that as well. Cool. Make it work. Make it work. Well. Unawakened in this economy? Yeah. I don't know how that dude you spiraled serpent so fast with the power strings in play. She takes about a minute spamming special 1 normally. And you just can't do that this meta. What'll wind up well, we'll take you. Oh, you can be wind up faster for it. Dang. I'll have to do this a little differently. That sucks. I don't think I can win 2 rounds. In 2 rounds. I think we can maybe win in 3 rounds, but I really need to win round 1 for that to wind up being a good possibility. I need his fight to be slow. Really? I mean, maybe. And you have to, like, yeah, you have to be throwing them in the right time too, otherwise you get rooted, which is really bad versus Serpent. Yeah, I butchered this fight last time, so we need to, like... Okay, that was my fault. 100%, I take the blame for that one. Dude, and she has no freaking heavy reach, dude. It sucks. Okay, where is my dex, bro? Okay, that was my fault. Bro, where are you gaining power? Dude, my fights have just been tragic. I'm just dead. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't have a good fight versus Serpent with her. Granted, that was only my second try, but that's a loss. And his fight sucked too! Dude, whenever my opponent sucks, I wind up sucking it worse somehow. But I play perfectly, or nearly, and I still lose. Ridiculous. I am not very consistent at that matchup. Like, I'm hoping it winds up being kind of like that. I'm still losing a couple extra seconds of my loading though. It's really annoying. Okay, I need you to. Come on. Got it. Let's go. Dude, if I just played the serpent fight, oh my gosh. Would have been fine. Well, you can do that, but alright, I need Onslaught to not be a dick. Dude, I lost 5 seconds on my load-in, too. Come on. I want you to throw that at you. Broski! Oh my gosh, dude. What was that heavy? Ah, that heavy ruined me. But it might be good enough. Dang it, dude! Such a wild heavy. No, he shouldn't have gone Spider-Woman. I had Okoye. Okoye would have obliterated it. He made the right move. Well, it wasn't even that. It was losing willpower because of the Daunted. Oh, Spider-Woman? No, you shouldn't. No, that was the right choice. No, I don't think Spider-Woman is that great for Yelena, is she? Because she negates all of your Fury, like, attack bonus until she's in her elimination mode. Which, once you're there, you can't throw anything but mediums. And you have less time on your I mean, they have equal chances of failing the node. And Okoye has more uptime on it than Spider-Woman does. And no class disadvantage. And she doesn't have the same detriment of, like, the debuffs falling off faster. Dude, I should have won that every single round. Oh, that is just a whole lot of suck right there. Alright. I need to redeem myself with her, man. Dude, Serpent has just been eating my freaking lunch. It was a bad AI, for one. Like, he didn't let me intercept him a single time. Really obnoxious. Yeah, we'll take Jack. Just in case he gets the, that. Yep. I mean, I was gonna go with that. That's better. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the strap. I think I'll take Jessica. Matthew Jonda, what's up? Welcome. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna give you this. Alright. Do I need... I do not. Okay, we're gonna do this. This went actually terribly last time, but we'll see what happens. I'm curious how this goes. She can freely bait out special ones because she counters the miss, but just gotta at least wait out the thingy-mabobber. Yeah, like I'm getting like double on each hit. Alright, I need you to I'm losing too much health, man. Dude, what was that dex, bro? Of course I'm like far away. Terrible. But his was worse. Okay. I made the right choice. Let's go. I messed that fight up so bad. That fight 100% can work. We have him pretty well countered for round 2. If it goes round 3, I think we're a little bit in trouble, but I think we're gonna be okay. I feel like that's got to be a little bit on the slow side. So I mean, you could go with any of them realistically. Odin probably needs it the least. Domino doesn't need it at all except for defensively, and Warlock basically the same. So it depends on what your use case is really. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah, that's a win. Let's go! Dude, last time I tried using him, I friggin' timed out. But that was like super clean. It helped that we started with a cosmic buff. That was nice. So like just straight questing, I would say Domino Warlock. Warlock's got the immunities if you're like running suicides a lot, but I like Dominoes with suicides too. Odin less so. Odin's good for longer form content because of the way he chunks down percentages. So it really depends on what you're going for. If you want questing, war, battlegrounds. Talking battlegrounds, Odin, don't even consider about. Although Odin's not like you can get use out of him in battlegrounds, but kind of meta dependent. I am who you're fighting. So I think Warlock benefits quite a bit from recoils because he doesn't have any other like attack modifiers. He gets the armor break on his special too, which is nice, but so he benefits quite a bit from him. And he has regen in his kit, so. Alright, so that's one win. I should have been two. We need yeah, we need 4 wins, so. I think 3 wins and 2 losses would also work. Or 4 wins. But we've already lost 1, so. If we win at least the next 2, then win or lose the next one, we get enough for the Titan. I don't think I have anybody that could, well, I'm gonna leave him. I'm curious. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of the maker. Can't go wrong with the Koye. Not a whole lot of fights she can't really take care of. One she can't do offhand, there's that onslaught. But she can take on most. I didn't see who he took. Yo, what's up, Accelerate? I haven't really talked much about it. Zola, man. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do it this way. I want to try this match with him. They look pretty solid. Okay, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is just everything being... I'm dead, dude. I'm straight dead. Unbelievable. Did not wind up going. Like, he wouldn't throw what I wanted when I wanted him to, and then it just obliterated me. The onslaught has been like a pain in my butt for no good reason. I've fought him so many times, but his AI just sucks, dude. Absolutely so bad, dude. Unbelievable. I'm feeling actually not bad about this now, though. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, there's the Lumitrix. Okay. Actually, you know what? In that case, I'm gonna do this. I feel like this would probably go faster. Dude, it wasn't even the Power Sting's fault, dude. Of course he freaking immediately... Oh, it didn't even matter. Cool. He definitely ate a special 2 to the face, is what happened there. Like, I was just like a half second more, he was gonna die from that. But he threw the special 3 on me. It's really annoying. Alright, we got him beat. He's got no good options, so. Shock immune, and once he gets the glancing, you're just freaking boned, so. God, the lag! Dude. Dude, freaking lag, dude. Get out of here. Dude. Not what I want. I'm dead from the bleed, dude. Unbelievable. I lost. Fudge, dude. Easy freaking wins, and I'm just... Ugh. Root is just happening at the wrong time. He very well might actually time out, but I don't think it'll matter. He's not going to lose that much health. Oh my gosh. That is a miracle. I did not deserve that, but I'll take it. That's the second time now. I mean, last time it was versus a 5-star, so it really didn't matter, but... God, one rank up, and I just got obliterated. It definitely went worse that time. Like, it went a little awry. Like, I couldn't combo the way I wanted to, man. How many matches was that? I said I needed 4 in total. How many did I do? Yeah, so I need at least 2 more. I need at least a win and a loss. I need to win at least one of the next 2 first to get a Titan. Nope, a beater. That's a rank 4, and it's high sig. Dude. He's only has 2 not rank 4s in the deck. Unbelievable. 28 rank 4s in this. Oh, there's still one more band. That is sucky. Root is a pain in my bahooter. Crossbones' like special animations are also like too quick. To like do them properly and keep his furies up. Alright, that's fine, 'cause we got that. fine. I really need somebody useful for that freaking Dark Phoenix. I've got nobody. Where's my Nico? That would be perfect. Beautiful. Hex to the yeah. Let's go. I just saved this draft right there. Hot dang. Anything that you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. This fight's not gonna be like that bad. It'll go fairly quickly, but there's a decent chance he loses a little bit of health at least. Alright. I forgot the pre-fights last time. We're not doing that. Alright, you just have to be mindful of the power sticks as well. Alright, go ahead and throw. Alright, go ahead and throw special one, thank you. Throw another one. Thank you. Oh, I did not want a special 3. Crap. That's, dude, it freaking half killed me too. Dude, why is it clipping me every time, dude? I hate it. I lost. Dagnabbit, I was done sooner too, even using the special 3. Ugh. Dude, I don't know why her special 2 like clips me every single time. I really don't. I don't. Like, you dex, and then like the next like hit is like it clips you before you can do anything. I don't know if I'm dexing too early, if you dex a little bit later, you dex both those hits, or what I'm doing wrong. That it always clips me. There's not great chances I finish this faster, but we could. As long as we don't get rooted, I think we can finish faster. This is like a... In the best case scenario, we can do this in like 50 seconds. Which is about, like, I think the fastest Nico can do that fight. Alright, I just need a couple. Really? Oh, I'm like... Yeah, it was a little bit on the slow side and I lost health, so. I think we lost. Oh, he lost a little health too. Dang. So you're saying there's a chance? I mean, there's no chance. Like, we have to fight as Spider-Woman. Like, we're screwed. Yeah, I'm just screwed, dude. I mean, if he was Sig 200, it'd also be a little bit better, but we're not Sig 200. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I mean, we're punching up. I mean, it's not gonna be great. It's gonna suck. We have to have basically 2 timers we have to like perfectly have work for me. Well, they haven't launched yet. We have no idea. Okay, lag, and then she whiffed a hit. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna finish. Okay, freaking evade at the wrong time. If she didn't evade that, like, we might have actually been able to finish that out. It didn't matter anyway. I didn't think it would, like, freaking. Well, I was punching up, didn't do me any favors. Well, that's our second loss. So we have to win the next one in order to get a Titan. Otherwise, we have to play another one. Your Banquet's going to be amazing. As long as you're prepared for it. If like you only have like a couple thousand units, you're only going to be able to open a small handful, and that's not going to be enough to feel like meaningful. If you're able to open up like 100 of them, which is a lot of units, mind you. It's like $1,000 worth. Well, less, because I mean, we're getting some for free, but it's gonna be a good time. I mean, if you can max out all the milestones, which is like 18,000 units, you can get some pretty decent stuff. Yeah. We'll open up at least 15, then you don't have to get as lucky, because then you're guaranteed one of the drops. $100 Penguin, basically. Basically. He's Yondu too. Dagnabbit. See, I don't think she'll be quite as good either. Yondu probably crushed the crap out of that fight. I need somebody. If my Jack would be fine for that. If I could get Jack, that'd be great. We did not. Alright, well, we're a bit in trouble. I have nobody that can do that. That's just a lost round. I have nobody that can do that fight. Not a single one. Well, I mean, Spider-Woman can technically do it. I don't know why he did that, because now he can do this, and he doesn't have... Caroline do that fight? Alright, well, we're trying this again. I know it can go well. I did mess up a little bit. I should have thrown a special one, and I didn't. Of course we didn't shrug it either. Dude, oh my gosh, dude. Why can't I get any inputs to input on me? Unbelievable. And then of course this dude won't freaking throw a special to save my life. Dude. And then he freaking sidesteps into a special. Thank you. Lovely. What a jerk! I didn't fail the power sting. Dude, Onslaught is like killed me every single time I try to fight him. I've not had a good fight. Such a dick to me, dude. I didn't forget. Like, it's not changing at all. Like, it's always bad. It's not even randomly good or bad. It's just always bad. Nah, I'm not doing any friendlies, man. I need to actually play ranked matches. Like, I can't. I play as too little as it is. Like, I need to. He had a terrible fight too. God. Dude, I've lost. I cannot win. Ruined, dude. Yeah, Banquet's goes. My only hope is like that fight goes slow and if something goes wrong somewhere in the middle. I have to do it this way. I don't think we win round 3 though. Right? Dude, I freaking sidestepped into him throwing a special one, dude. so egregious, dude. Dude, the lag is so bad. Alright, I need you to throw that. Not what I was not trying to throw a special too, but it was fine. Got a little bit too much power. Whereas now he has to fight Kindred, which at very high sig and the powers, like, it's gonna be interesting. But I don't think Jean can do that fight is the problem. No, it just, my phone is terrible. I mean, he came out clean. It was just a really, really slow fight. And this is punching even. It's a big health pool. Really glad she dashed at that because it went terribly. There's actually a pretty dang good chance I win that. Even though I lost a third of my health, there's a decent chance on that. That actually went better than I was expecting. I messed that up a tiny little bit, but that was not bad. I got a little bit on the lucky side, her running at my special, but... Let's go! Ugh, we get a Titan, baby! Let's go. Yep. Dude, my Kindred is 180 now because I just gave him a couple more SIGs, so... If you mess up the end of Kindred, like, you lose so much health so quickly, it's insane. And that's exactly what happened. Like, he lost a chunk of health at the end there. Crazy. And of course, all of mine was like freaking 99% neuroshock. Like, I wasn't even touched. But we have a Titan we can open. And if we could win 10 more matches tonight, I mean, we have time. Well, I don't know, 10 is a lot. 10 more matches and we get another Titan, so. But let's see what we get. We're after basically 2. Spider-Woman dupe and Carolina would be huge. We just need to open 115 more crystals. And we get her guaranteed. We've got enough units for that. Where's the Titan at? There we go. So who is in here? So Spider-Woman dupe would be huge. And then we don't have Maker either. Wouldn't mind that. Dean first time. We don't have Frankencastle or Cassandra. There's a few new. So it's what? Dean, Maker, Cassie, or Cassandra rather, not Cassie. I have Cassie. And Frankencastle. Was that 4? Dean, Maker, Castle. Okay, so there's 4. There's 4 we don't own. I'm pretty sure I have everybody else in the bottom there. I've got Lizard. I've got Cassie. I'm pretty sure I took Dracula and Mr. Knight. I definitely have Samurai. Mr. Knight I might not have. I'm not actually sure. I'd have to double check. So the big 2 out of those though. So any new would be good, but ideally Carolina Dean and Spider-Woman dupe is like really what I want. Dang. Prestige Sigs, but man, that's not cool. She's up to 60 now. Boopy. It's a terrible Titan. I mean, it's prestige, but did that break me? We're still not broken 30k. We're 24 points off of 30k. Lame. Lame. Bogus. Bogus. I'm gonna restart the game again. I don't think we can win 10 more to get the other Titan. Not tonight, anyway. We had enough time. We need 10 wins. I mean, we could play 10 more, maybe. That takes a while. We'd have to get some, like, 2-0s. Which is not the majority of matches today. Ooh, well, that one's new. Hold on a second. That maxes that out. List. We got Diamond and the violin. Where's the violin at? Is that one of the things in the, yeah, it's because it's low, huh? That should help. Get rid of that. Also be nice if we could actually hit 3. Hey, we hit Mysterium. Let's go. Come on. Clear. I want you to not be so laggy. Tiger. The only quantum guys with like big. Oh, actually, this one's not too bad. It's about half. Well, okay, we're about even on the right floors. Well, we're over 1,000 right now. But that is a good question. It's always begun. I don't have things got done. Writing your story. Not done with you. Alright. Well, this is gonna be an interesting one. It doesn't need all those skills. I think he drafted poorly. I think he has a good draft, but I think he could have done better. I just don't have a good enough draft is my problem. I'm gonna try this. I keep getting like sticky inputs and like I'm not able to move when I get the whatchamacallit on me. Okay, that one was my fault. Why, dude? How was that a parry? How did you parry and not like... Oh my gosh, and then it friggin' lagged. I cannot fight this dude, man. Like, I can't fight him, dude. The game is lagging too dang hard. and then I failed the reverse controls. Thank you! I can't have a good fight versus this dude, man. I have lost every... Oh my gosh! That is so immensely frustrating. He's not hard to fight! Per BG. Yeah, so that'd be 2160 per BG. That's not that bad. God, it's so immensely infuriating, dude. I don't have enough defense, man. I have to do this, and he's just gonna obliterate the crap out of it. Well, that's a loss. Fudge! Doesn't even matter, dude. And then it just doesn't matter because I was put to sleep. And he had a bad fight too! Unbelievable. I should have had both those rounds with how he played. Unbelievable. I cannot have a good fight, man. Either the lag or something is just preventing me from doing anything. Like, it's visibly jittering in that stupid onslaught fight every single time. You can see it, like, skipping frames. It's completely unplayable. On top of him, like, not playing ball. Jealous? Jealous of what? Yeah, so where are we? Yeah, bigger things. I mean, we're at almost the 2,000 mark for the first one. I should easily be, like, way higher if it wasn't for just straight lag, man. That alone is, like, making me not be able to climb. Like, skill can only compensate so far. We could use a mystic. I'll take any of my mystics at this point. User was good. I can work with that. I can work with all that, actually. I can work with that. We're gonna do this. Okay, make up your mind, dude. Who are you putting on defense? Alright, yeah. Alright, this one is, like, sketchy. Dude, and we didn't make contact, so that sucks. And then we lost all our health because he crit! Unbelievable. Okay, and then we can't freaking dash. Okay. Bro, just like freaking just throw it. Dude, just oh my gosh. I can't have anything go the way I need it to do. 44 seconds? Jeez. That is insanely fast. I mean, granted he was punching down, but still. 44 seconds. Golly. With heavy spam? I kind of doubt it. I think we lose, though, again. Not that we could have won that last matchup anyway, but... Just everybody's AI is just freaking sucking right now, dude. Literally everybody's. Ah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yes. Perfect fight. Oh, rank 5, the dang, yeah. Black Widow relic. Yeah. That one has like decent prestige on it too. Nice. Solid. That's insane for one day, actually. Well, I guess, I mean, no, I guess that makes kind of sense. 2 back-to-back 2-0 losses. I can't win a round 1 to save my, like, look at this. I haven't won a round 1. I've won one round 1 today. A single one. And I lost most of round 1s even yesterday. Like, I can't win round 1 to save my life, dude. You want the Iron Fist one for him. Dude, the first appearance one, you'd only get that from pulling him out of the crystal, right? Like his featured crystal, and not like from the Grace either. Like you only get it from the crystal. Jeez. Well, screw you. Dude, this is actually a full deck of rank 4s. There's no rank 3s in here. Dang. Whaleness. Yeah, this is a whaley deck right there. For sures. Alright, she didn't do that like too terribly bad. I mean, you can just use, if you don't have that one, like that's the one he benefits from. Like if you can just use any other relic and it'd be whatever. Oh, that is so how much more helpful actually. Yeah, for those ones, but I was talking like specifically for Peter. Dude, he's still just like taking champions I do not have freaking counters to. Doom. Is there? Well, I guess one of the newer ones, maybe a Doom one. That's actually quite helpful. Cool. This ended up actually not being a bad draft. I got kind of lucky. I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna win a round 1, but we'll see what happens. Don't actually love Thanos offensively this meta, because you can't like just go really, really hard. Yeah. I messed it up. Come on. Oh, that was 100% my fault. Freaking butchered that. Okay, what? Oh, the power sting, that was my fault. Dude, I've seen someone do that in like less than 50 seconds. Did you already buy some from the with the Mysterium? In the Mysterium store? Don't know what to tell you then. Dude. Come on, I need you to... Dude, I couldn't punish it that time either! Oh my gosh, dude. It's over, dude. Too slow, but good enough. Ah, frickin'. And then dexed it. Lovely. That's just great. I'm just dead, dude. I can't. Dude, that was my fault going to the invisible after the special one. I wanted to push her straight special twos, but... And I lost! Dude, I just can't win, man. And I can't win a frickin' round one! To save my life. That's more reason that I can't win than any other, honestly. Not winning round one is killing me. Alright, this is round 3, so it doesn't matter if I see it or not. I'm gonna get some tea. I need more. Not only, but like, I can't. I need a crappy fight too. Like, every time I should win any of these rounds, like, there's not been like any round like I should have lost that matchup. Quite frankly, like there's been out of all these we've played, like most of these rounds were all winnable, like completely. Whether just because like I was entirely favored or just like based on how my opponent wound up doing, like I should have been able to do mine better than how they did. But no. Just get that out of here. Like, Nico's AI is just kind of one of the worst. It's not great. It's not helpful. Alright, we can work with that. You ban that. you. And then, of course, perfect counter. Go figure. And because of the increased combat power rate, it would actually be like an even faster of a fight too now. I didn't get that good a draft. And of course he gets freaking Nico too. Go figure. He probably does that with Spider-Woman. Well, I suppose Spider-Woman could do Death Dark Phoenix too. But he does need to get the win, so yeah. Best case scenario, that fight takes 50 seconds. He's not doing it any faster than that, so we just need to like have, if we get a couple of cosmics, we are golden. We got one, okay. Oh shoot. That is fine. Bro. Ah, the power stinger right at the end. There's a chance that cost me. Oh, it cost me. Bro, why did I throw that? I didn't need to throw that. That's 100% my fault. I will take the L on that one. That was my fault. Fudge. God, that sucks. I'm feeling pretty good about round 3, actually. I do have to place first, but he's got no like particularly good option for afterwards, so. Yeah, that was intentional with Dark Beams, but yeah, I was at like 260 something, and I lost like 2 or 3. He's got no like great option for Dark Phoenix, so I actually feel pretty good about it. Even though I'm probably gonna wind up fighting his Mantis with a Science Champion, which isn't great, but or not. Okay, well I can work with that. I can work with that. I think this will go substantially better. You have to play it a little bit slow and then not mess up the combo. Oh, I butchered that. Timed out. Oh my gosh. We won by 300 points. Wow. Nice. I ended up getting mine duped as well. I'm not even sure what his dupe does. Let me read it actually real quick, because I'm actually not sure what it does. Excuse me. Let's see. Lizard. Alright, so his Sig, where's his Sig at? Gains block proficiency, potency of his retributions increases. Okay. At least 2 bars power inflicted with a wither. Okay. I'll have to see. Yeah, that was close. That just went kind of awry. I was not trying to. It's not helpful. Unhelpful. All right, so where did I wind up? I think I lost 3, right? Yeah, I lost 3 in a row. So where did I peak? I peaked at 264. So I need to win another 2 back just to get it. I haven't fallen out of 200, I don't think, but not recently anyway. I did like the first time I crossed 200 or like the 225. I did fall back down to like 160, but since I've been up like in the 200s, I haven't fallen back below. But the essential stuff. Just having him, do you get maybe? I don't remember exactly how it's supposed to work. We are really bad on the score though. Hey, look at lizard. Yeah, the high Evo ban. Dude, he like freaking clapped me last time. I ain't about to let it happen again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really fussed about it. Although he might be worth ranking up for me. I mean, he is decent prestige. If I can like ascend him or something. But we'll see. Wait, that's a 6-star onslaught. Hot dang. Do I have enough defense? Yeah, we're fine. Hot dang, dude. That's wild. We're gonna try this. Was Lizard immune to anything? Was he immune to like poison, or what was he immune to? Dude, that went so bad. The first time I did that fight, it was like over in no time flat. And I had full health. Like, why did that go so horrendously terrible? I cannot win a round one, man. To save my life. Incinerating me? That seems weird, but whatever. Well, that's fair. Fudge. That was dumb. I lost. Like, I'm not winning this one. Fudge me. Bastion's gonna clap that so fast. Come on. Dude, why are you just wasting time by standing there? I can't. Dude, I can't freaking dex, dude. Too dang slow, dude. Yeah, dude, his was actually really slow too. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was like invisible touched heavy right there. His fight was way worse than I thought. Like, I thought he was gonna crush that. Dude, it doesn't matter what I do, man. I've lost every single round one but one tonight. All but one round one. I've won one round one. And it was the second match of the day. I 2-0'd it. I've lost every other single round one. And of course I've only won, what, 3 tonight? No, 4. I've won 4. And I've lost, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 4-6. It's not great. Like, actually terrible. You might have mentioned that the other day. I can't freaking Zaleo? I have no idea. Yeah, right there, Zaleo from GT30. Is that the one I 2-0'd? No, he beat me. I got 2-0'd. I was right, it was a 2-0, but like, no, I lost. Subdil American. Yeah, no, I lost horrendously. But again, it was like one of these, like, very much so could have won. Well, that maybe not that one, but this one should have won. Like, freaking. Onslaught is just something else when there's root involved. Like, I don't know. This AI is usually like usually bad, but it's like manageable. Throw root in the mix, like, and all cards are off the table, man. You're just not winning. Fighting arcane people. What the heck is this, man? This is garbage. Shouldn't be fighting arcane people that have like all rank 4s in their deck, dude. I mean, it's could have been worse. Let's do it. It's actually dumb. I can work with that, actually. It's actually work withable. I really haven't been, when drafting Shocker either, because like he's not doing anybody that gets drafted. He can't do that fight, for one. I'll go ahead and give you Photon, because I don't need Photon for anything. One upside of Photon is no willpower in that fight. Any damage you take is damage taken. Alright, let's not butcher this fight this time. That would be great. Like, I'm getting the special like too quickly. Like, I need to select so like the power sting can fall off, but dude, frickin' lag, bro, is unreal. Golly, dude. That was my fault. Ugh. Unreal. I finally won a round 1! We're gonna win! Frickin' lag, dude. Unbelievable. Actually absurd. He doesn't really have any good defenders left. I think we're okay. I do love you, my fam. Alright, this should be fine, I think. As long as we don't get lag or, like, bad AI, I think we'll be okay. That was my fault. Okay, it still killed him. Cool. I wasn't sure when the shield came back. I was like, it's not gonna kill, but it did. That's a win. Yeah, he's gonna, like, no matter what, he's taken at least one Nova Flame, so. I don't love Kushala for that matchup, because you just... Dude, Fam is goated, dude. That was a rank 4 Gene, just obliterated in 44 seconds. Special 1, Special 2, freaking will kill, like, any mutant. Even more so if you got the, that was with only the one disintegration, too. I didn't get the second one, because she threw the special. Yeah. If you get the chance, you should take Ant-Man. Like, people like to think, like, oh, pick him for, like, no, I use him more often on offense than I do on defense. He's almost never a defender for me. It's very rarely a defender. No, that was purdy. That was purdy. Alright, where is the... where is the ramp? Getting a little freaking loading screen right now. Like I said, I win round 1. I'm winning that more often than not. If I lose round 1, I'm losing more often than not. Like, it's a whole thing, man. Does the side quest take energy? Now that I think about it. I'm going to restart the game again, too. Like, nothing is loading right now. It doesn't take energy. Cool. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, okay, did that. Cool. How complicated is the side quest? Can somebody explain it in 2 lines or less? The collection. What does this look like? What does it look like? What are the rewards? Do we care? To be 3-star defender. Yeah. Just take paths. Yeah. Okay, so skill has 1 of each 3 ways. Okay. Are we able to do the all the quest rewards? Exploration has got, wow, 500. Whopping. Okay, there's actually some decent stuff. There's quite a bit in here, actually. Not too shabby. What is in here? That's where you get the Mysterium. Okay, that's not bad. Not too shabby. Do we have access to all the Iron Man versus Bishop? Yeah. Yeah, so there's only 3 available to fight right now. They need a skill. Mr. Knight versus Mojo. Leader versus Man. Thing to Parry versus Dragonman. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, it takes one of the. Okay, gotcha. It's like I just happen to have a skill on my team, so I was like, I can only go that way. Gotcha. So those are the ones to do right now. Is how many I resource no, one. Do it tell me how many I have? It doesn't tell me how many I have. Yeah, yeah. I'm just. So it's Mr. Knight versus Mojo. Wait a minute. Yeah, leader. Wait, how is it Mr. Knight? Mr. Knight's not a science champion. Negative. That makes more sense. And then Iron Man versus Bishop. We could do that. I kind of wish there was more than just like the titles for this. So yeah, leader versus yeah, that makes sense. Hates bad reviews. Yeah, Mr. Negative. Okay, Nefaria for a purple flamethrower. That makes sense. Dystopian hero. That also makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's just take out all the mystic ones then. I think start there. I'm gonna do it just to. Yeah, just in case there's like more things. Like I'm gonna hold off. Gate types, receipts. Yeah, we got 3. So there's Mr. Negative. Oh wait. There's 12 paths, right? How do I only have 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, I've got 10. Oh, I'm missing 2 that I'm gonna get. Yeah, gotcha. I'm missing. Yeah, gotcha. So Mr. Negative. So you're like, yeah. So it's basically, yeah, okay. So it's Negative versus Mojo. You might as well just do, because it limits you to those things anyway, so. Yeah, so versus Mojo. Actually, I think technically you can cheese this. Because it doesn't cost energy, I think you can actually get the objectives done with all the objectives with 1 ticket. I was trying to. Alright, he's dead. Like, that's so much overkill. Anyway. Yeah. 2 stars are fun to use, because, like, the way they scale whenever they use them, defenders versus them, like, they're, like, super easy fights. Because that should give you the objective. Yeah. So you can cheese this with one ticket. You can get all the things. Because you can always just quit out and then do the next one. So if you messed it up, as long as you had at least one ticket, you could get all of them if you wanted. Hey, look at that. That one's the 500. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so this seems fine, and that's another 500 for. Do you get like 1,000 total, or is there more? I'm just might. Anyway, either way. So, and then you do man thing. Man thing, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Leader versus man thing. I mean, if you're going deep enough, like it doesn't matter because you're gonna get a an awakening gem for the chest champions. So you can always just use that on Hulkling if you need to. Oh, I already knew my Mysterium isn't maxed out, so because I spent it yesterday. There's nasty apparently. I didn't notice because like these are all severe debuffs. That was convenient. Imperial. What does Imperios' Sig do exactly? Yeah, they should have like 200 for the box champ and additional just 100 regular. Like, anyway. Yeah, not. That's kind of dumb, but. So you can Sig 200 any of the box champions if you want, but then it's not like you could choose to use those other 100 on some other champion that's not in the box. So it's like it's a little dumb, but what's she gonna do? Ooh, there we go. 7-star shards. Ooh, that gets us a basic. Let's go. We're opening a basic. Yo, Abyss. Oh yeah, we need to open up the one of those those crystals too. Yeah, so you do the 3 and then you get the other 3. So yeah. So you could actually knock this all out in one sitting if you wanted to, but you'd probably miss out on some titles. So I'm gonna slow it down and do it that way. Anyway. Yeah. Well, they didn't give any for Yondu and Scroll though, did they? Like there weren't any specific for those two. Oh, My Hero? Yeah. Oh, can you? Okay, is it time locked? Gotcha. Let's see what we get. New first-time dupes or useful SIGs. That's all we want. We don't need the garbage SIGs. That is garbage SIGs. I would have rather the friggin' Civil Warrior because we don't have him. That is garbage SIGs because he's rank 1 and like not that great a champion. You could use a little bit of a tweak. Like it just, it's kind of meh. Lame. Alright, I'm only missing 2 champions out of the minion crystal. 3 if you count stealthy, but we're gonna get stealthy once we open it up anyway. So, but I'm only missing 2 of the like 18 or 24, however many was in there. I'm only missing 2 of them. It must have been 18, cause like not 24, because I've definitely gotten some duplicates. Yeah, I need like a pause or something. Like I don't know. It's very like annoying to try and ramp, and then the payoff just doesn't. It's not as satisfying enough. Where is those crystals? There they are. I got 11. See if we get the last 2 I'm missing. That is not what I'm missing. Oh, it's moving. That might be what I'm missing. Nope. Nope. Still missing 2. It'll actually be really annoying to be missing any of them. So there's only a little over 10 left. I don't know, like 15 or so. I'm missing 2. And I think they're both symbiote. I think I have all the sentinel ones. I think it's just symbiote ones that I'm missing at this point. Let me double check. No, it's 1 sentinel and 1 symbiote. So I'm missing the mutant and an attack. Or no, I'm missing 3. Dang it, I'm missing a purple, mystic one too. I thought I was only missing 2. Dang, I'm missing 3. I thought I was missing 2. Boopy. That's annoying. Why can't I hit it from the screen? It's so annoying. Or maybe I can't. Like the game is like wow. Okay, there we go. Sheesh. All right, we get a special 1 to 2. Which do I already have one of these? Is that why I have 2 of these now? No, I don't. Okay, founders. We can hold on to that for now. That's fine. And then that's up to 40 of those SIGs now. Okay, cool. So 14 more. We get our stealthy. Which, if we weren't like taking up Kingpin, we might actually consider doing something with him. So good. Does Spider-Man? Oh, dude, that would actually be really good for me if once I get mine duped to do that. Nico node 8. We can take a quick look, see what that node is. Nico on that node. Node 8. Let's have a quick look. See. Is that the buff one? Kushala can? Well, I just tried Kushala versus Aniko in BGs, and it went awful. Yeah, it's this one. Well, yeah, actually, no, Kushala is like actually a really good for the node design. Is so yeah, as long as you don't like get ruined like I did in Battlegrounds, yeah, Kushala would crush it. Yeah, she'd be actually really good for it. As long as you're not running recoils, I think she'd crush that, because you could just like keep the parries up, push her to special 2s, and then just only block and just regen from the special damage. Ideally, parry it if you can, so less damage, but... Alright, we're gonna do uno mas, and then could Nico do herself? I mean, well, actually, poison, give herself poison immunity with the... She actually probably wouldn't be terrible. Nico actually probably could do it, actually. Because she places her own buffs. Actually probably wouldn't be terrible. Give yourself the poison immunity. And yeah, I could see that actually not being terrible. Anti-venom. But there's no like regen to take advantage of in that fight, so I don't know why you'd want to use anti-venom. I mean, he's poison immune, but like you wouldn't do anything. Well, I mean, suppose you could reverse like willpower regen, but I don't know that I would do that much. Not sure. Yeah, which would take forever. Yeah, I mean, you could use the disorient too. What's the max ability extra reduction he can get with the disorients? I don't think he can get up to 100%. I don't think. Dude, I really need my jack. And another... Okay, that works too. And actually that works. Cool. I can work with that. I can work with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! You can leave! Alright, he does not have a particular counter to that, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do... I mean, he's got counter to that, but... I think we're gonna have to do that to him. Alright, we're gonna need to not get really unlucky with the... My fight's just gonna be too slow. Like, he's punching down, I'm punching up. I'm gonna take damage. might take a little bit, but we'll see if he gets lucky or not. And then I'm losing 10 seconds loading into the fight. Great. 15 seconds, maybe even. 15 seconds extra wasted. Lovely. Unbelievable. Alright, I need you to throw that. Bro. Ouchie mamas. Bro. I can't win a round one to save my life, dude. I really can't. So 20. So what's 75% then? Will that be 50%? So yeah. Unbelievable. I think I win round 3 if so long as nothing goes horrendously awful. And give her the Awakening Gem. Yeah, I mean I could. I could do both of those things. Problem is, like, if I rank 4, I don't want to ban her. Oh my gosh, dude, the lag, and then I can't do anything because the freaking... So obnoxious, dude. No idea how frustrating that specifically is. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, like, I just want to... Dude, that was my fault. Again, like, ugh! Frickin' laugh! I hate it so much, dude. Like, it was a bad start because of that, man. But I don't want to rank 4 because, like, because if I rank 4, I don't want to ban her, and I don't have enough options in my deck to, like, not want to take the option of like banning rank 4 Britons that I see. I can't end on that kind of frustration, man. Like I don't want to. I wanted that to just be the end. Like I would if I had lost, fine, but like I can't lose like for something that stupid. Like both of his fights sucked, man. These are actually both entirely winnable. Like she wouldn't throw the special initially, and then I got rooted and clipped, and then she threw a special 2 with barely any extra power. So I did no damage, man. Like I'm getting uncooperative AI, so much lag. Hold on, actually, before that starts, I need to like. I lost like 20 seconds loading into that first fight too, which isn't doing me any favors. It's so obnoxious, dude. So immensely frustrating. He was in here earlier. The little stupid, big dumb's little brother. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's really obnoxious. Tis the cause of more frustration than anything else. Frickin' lag. And lost inputs. Like when it lags so hard, like I literally can't determine whether like and land like an input or a dex or what have you. Or it like it skips the frame I'm trying to make an input and then therefore the input just doesn't land. It's the most annoying thing. Yeah. Like don't even talk about that, dude. Like I will just completely get rid of you because I don't need any of that in the game. Like, in fact, I'm just gonna, like, time you out. Come back in a minute. Let's see. I'll take you and we'll do that. Yeah, like just don't be coming in here doing that. Like it's nonsense. I have no patience and or sympathy for people cheating. It's annoying. That's annoying. Rank 4, Sig 200 stealth. You're gonna take Absman instead? I didn't mean to do that, actually. Oh well. Didn't actually mean to do that, but hopefully it pans out anyway. I do like this matchup, but like it just freaking his AI winds up terrible usually. Dude, what is like? Why am I getting crits so frequently too? Okay. Why is it lagging so hard, dude? Ah. I can't dex that special, man. Like, no matter what I do, when I try and do it, like, I don't get the dex. I don't get the dex, ever. Lovely, thank you for that. And then you pause it by throwing a special. And then you sidestep me, thank you. Freaking ridiculous, dude. No, my Ant-Man relic's not unduped. Yeah, no, he's in the Jubilant Crystal. Yeah, we just don't know the chance. Yeah. It's probably gonna stealthy that. I'm gonna wind up spiraling, aren't I? That's ridiculous. Alright, I need to wait out to see if there's Come on. Bro, like, just... Why can't anybody, like, throw specials like they're supposed to? Oh, thank you for frickin' dexing! Unbelievable, dude. Get out of here. Jeez, that's a miracle. Gosh, dang it, dude. Actually, no, shoot, I can't do that. Fudge. Good 7-star. I mean, she's solid. Yeah, probably 0.02%. Yeah, I was like about to be torch trapped. Bro, can you like... Jover. That power stings last forever. Okay, we win. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that either, too. It lasted forever. That's really unlucky, actually. I mean, Rocket's like okay, but like to get him twice in a row, especially it was as big as the pool is absurd. All right, I thought we were gonna wind up losing, but we got lucky and won round 2. So, but then big brain move, we didn't torch trap ourselves. Which, to be fair, I think Onslaught could have still gotten the fight down. But worked in my favor. So I think we net negative a few points for the night, but you know, where did we start at? We started here at 46. So we're down like 10 points. We're down 10 points. Yeah. So we're 1 2 3 4 5 6 wins, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 losses. So we're 6 and 7 on the night. Not great. Not great at all. We actually are really close to that Titan. Dang. If I was playing a little bit better, we would have been able to actually hit it. We'll get it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. So. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, so it's either slowing you down or you're just taking the power sting. So, which adds up. But again, it depends on who you're trying to use. But we wound up with like a bunch of people in here by the end. So thank you guys so much. We got a good group in here. But that is gonna do it. We'll be back tomorrow. We got new arena back up though, so we'll be a lot of arena. But I will go ahead and do enough BGs tomorrow to get that other Titan. So we'll have a Titan. So we'll make it happen. So have a good night, peoples. And we'll be back tomorrow on List Thor's. Well, I mean, kind of Friday, because today's Thursday. Anyway, if we get going early enough, it'll be a Thursday stream. So, yeah. So, have a good night, and we'll catch you later. Peace.